we'll do one more of this one. I might have made a mistake on resetting my splits. All right. And ready, set, go. Also, it probably doesn't start the timer until a fraction after when I started. Didn't think I'll learn about 2 new games. Yeah, I mean, what's great is, one thing I always like to do is I love finding like the real cool, like they're accessible speedruns, they're fun speedruns, and typically very, very affordable speedruns. Like a lot of the games I end up speedrunning are, you know, just a couple bucks, and they're just a lot of fun, you know, little indie projects. And like with this game, you know, anyone that has a play date who likes... Ooh, that got bad. All right. I was slightly off cycle because I did some silliness. So one thing to warn on this game is the controls are a little fidgety. So like climbing the ladder, if you jump, you have to then press up again or else you won't re-grab. And these chains are super interesting for that. So grabbing the chains is really weird. There's also some, ooh, that was poor. There's also some glitches right in here if you climb those up too far. I wish I could sneak a cycle ahead on that. So the controls are just a little bit fidgety, so I do, you know, I give a heads up warning that until you get used to them, the controls might end up just angering you. Hopefully they don't, but, you know, it's something fair warning should be given for. Turn that crank. But it is a Metroidvania with a crank, and I mean, you don't got many of those. I have not touched Super Metroid in so long because I loved that game so much growing up. And it's so hard for me to go back to it because like my nostalgia for Super Metroid is a better game than what actually exists for it. Not to say it's not a good game, it's just there's some quality of life improvements that have hit the genre. As it should be, because... Oh, that was... Okay, reset the room. Wow, I am doing less than ideal right here. Okay. This game, if you try and rush too much, you will hit your head against a wall repeatedly. Yeah, it's like quality of life. It's one of my favorite things with games lately is games have been so good at iterating on improvements lately. That ladder, though, is really hard to grab. Hey, did that room a lot better than last time. But I love the fact that people have been improving so much on games. Like, there was a long time, like, I am an old as can be, because I'm gray-haired and all of that already. But it's like, there was a point where, like in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s, even if a game made something really good, nobody would want to learn the lessons of it. Nobody would go, hey, they did this really good. Can we do it even better? That was me being silly. Oh, come on. That is like the hard jump. All right. King, lay it on me. Oh. Come on. There we go. That was not too shabby. And that's better than the last time. I was lucky enough, no gray hairs when I was really young.